guys, so right here, as you can see, I am about to go in with my transition color. It's my first time trying to attempt a smoky eye slash crease, cut crease, whatever you want to call it. As you can see, I already color corrected my face. Sorry. I already color corrected my face and my eyebrows. So I'm starting to go in with the Morphe palette 350. And I'm using a fluffy brush to start that off. So here I start going in with a little darker shade, which is kind of like a burnt orange. Originally I had started with a tone similar to my actual natural skin tone, and then I spice it up with a darker burnt orange. So I'm just trying to blend that in well to make it look seamless. So keep watching to see kind of how I blend this out. So here I started to go in with a darker shade similar to like a dark brown, and I just try to create some sort of a gradient effect. To be honest with y'all, I just kind of was trying colors to see what worked, and I wanted to kind of have like a lighter color and then go a little darker. So that's what I did here. So then I start going back in with that burnt orange color, just trying to continue to blend that in. I continue to use this fluffy brush to kind of make sure that everything is blended, because all the other videos show that you should just continue to blend in your eyeshadow regardless of what color. So that's what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so here is where things start going left. So I am trying to create some cut crease, and this is my first time doing it. So I'm literally just trying to line up some concealer around my eyelid. Where the crease is at is where I try to stop. However, you can see that I am clearly going past the line and making a fool of myself. However, I try to roll with the punches, and I think I put too much concealer on my lid. But if you keep watching, you'll see how I try to save it. So like I said, this is my first time trying it, and I thought I knew what I was doing, and yeah, but I'm able to save it a little bit if you can watch for a little bit longer. Right for me. So here I am just trying to pat in the color that I want to be in my crease. As you can see, it doesn't look horrible. However, the line is just completely off, and I should have went a little bit slower when I put in the crease, because it doesn't look horrible. However, you can see that there's way too much lid mapped out that I should have left for like the transition color, I'm sorry. But right here I'm trying to go back in and kind of blend it out to kind of save myself, but I still don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just trying to go with the flow. So what I learned from this part is that my first mistake was that I made the crease too big, and then I blended it out, which I should have left it alone because it all kind of turned into that cut crease color, which is not what I wanted. But for next time, I knew that once I put the crease on, I'll just leave it there and then not touch it at all, because once I went back to blend it all out, it made my entire eyelid one color, which I was trying to not do that. So I know that for next time. So now now I'm going to start on the other eye and see if I can do any better without trying to make them look too much different. But I'm going to try a different approach over here. So stay tuned for that. I was able to just use the same colors on the other side and just try to, you know, clean up a little bit for the other side. So just stay tuned to see how this side worked out. So I'm trying to go back to the other eye, even though I should have just stayed on the new eye. I'm trying to go back to the other eye and try to darken it up a little bit and fix the mess that I made. So I went back in with that darker brown shade and just blending it in here. But as you can see, it's kind of self-explanatory. I'm just literally trying to clean up the mess that I made. So I'm kind of going back and forth between both eyes. Here goes nothing. So I am going back in with that same concealer. I saw a trick on another YouTuber's page that said that you should apply the concealer to your lid and kind of look up, which kind of creates a mark that tells you where you should not pass. Here I'm trying to be a little bit neater, but it doesn't look the best. I'm also trying to use less concealer. And just try it again to see how that works out. Okay, so here I am just trying to blend everything out. I'm trying to make both eyelids match the best way that I can. I'm also trying to convince myself that this eye look is okay. I think it's okay for still being a beginner with eyeshadows and all of that. However, I know that I should not do this again for the next time. However, I think that this is okay. Don't mind me here. I am just like dancing to everything that's on Pandora. I'm about to go back in and complete the rest of my look here. Also, do not mind my room. I just got these new studio lights that I have put up, and that's the box in the background. So when you see that, just ignore it. I know it's been here the whole time, so just know that it won't be there for my next video. Okay guys, so here is the finished look. I am finally done. It doesn't look too bad. However, I'm obviously going to keep practicing to get only better. I was able to kind of pull it all together at the end, and I was overall pleased. Obviously, I will have more videos like this that shows kind of my progress as I get better with different cut creases, eyeshadows, smoky eyes, and all of that. I wanted to say thank you for watching, and make sure you comment, like, and subscribe.